Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Moemon Emerald Randomizer playthrough. This is part 22 and we are outside the Cave of Origin in this lovely rain, which just stopped the second I said there was lovely rain. Great coincidence right there. But we are in the middle of the weather whole issue right here. We have ourselves a Rayquaza, which is apparently not good enough. So, this episode we're going to go and get a quote-unquote Rayquaza. Not that it's necessarily going to be a Rayquaza, but we're going to go to the Sky Pillar. This is randomized legendary for legendary, so we are getting ourselves a guaranteed legendary encounter, which I am kind of hyped for, because there is only 2 that we haven't seen, and therefore, we should, in theory, be close to rounding out the Pokedex. Not exactly how it works, but, you know, I can believe. Basically, as soon as we get all the legendaries, we've seen the highlight of the Pokedex, I'm going to say. There's a lot of Pokemon that we haven't seen that are still amazing, by all means. But the legendaries are like the cream of the crop, so to speak. So we're going to hopefully see something great. We could always see a duplicate. That isn't a bad thing, but it's not quite as exciting. So we are going to check Sky Pillar thoroughly. We're going to look for any Pokemon we can see. There is no Pokemon in that area of Sky Pillar. Okay, my memory is just not that, but sure. Wallace! That guy. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I'd left you behind. Wow, what a guy. I've opened the locked door of Sky Pillar. How? With a lockpick? Lockpicking level 100, goddamn. Carlos, let's be on our way. That was the worst earthquake I've ever seen. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Yeah, this is hurrying. Yeah, haven't even got your running shoes on, Wallace? What kind of scrub are you? God damn it. Wait, do I need a bike? I don't need the Mark bike for this, do I? I hope I don't. I don't know which bike I have right now. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Carlos. Rayquaza should be further up here. No, Rayquaza's in my party, but okay. I'm worried about Sootopolis. I've got to go back. But isn't Juan there, and Steven, and the Cave of Origin guy that we know nothing about? He could be a superhero. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm 10. Yeah, I see nothing wrong with this. We're going to put Rayquaza in front, because I feel like that's fitting for this area. And I am going to quickly say, if you hear any popping sounds in this video, don't worry, it's not my mic messing up to the side of me like I thought it was. It's actually me hitting my biscuits down in the corner, so don't worry, biscuits come first. It's just biscuits, that's all. So that out of the way, we are going to go through Sky Pillar. We can get Pokemon appear in Sky Pillar. I'm fully aware of this. Right? They just not appear until like the 3rd floor? They don't appear until the 3rd floor. Okay, my memory, not 100% accurate. What are these bugs? What are these? That's a funny looking bug. That's legendary. If we get to the top of Sky Pillar and it's a Zapdos, I'm gonna feel real bad. Gonna feel real bad. Another bug. Okay. Alright, I don't like the bug floor. Let's leave the bug floor. We can completely ignore that. We need the Mark bike. What bike do we have? Let's just find out now. Oh no, it is Mark! Oh, it's only going to take us 10 years rather than 11 then to get through this area. Okay, sure. What other Pokemon can we find here? None on this floor? None on this floor, I guess? What about if we go to this corner? I feel like this is too far. I feel like we weren't meant to go this far. Yeah, that's fine though. That's why we have speed up button. For when I mess up things like this, it's okay. It's completely okay. So, if we drop down there, that doesn't help us. We want to go up. Oh, we have the second legendary of Sky Pillar. Okay, are we going to see a Deoxys at the top of this area, though? That is the question. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't really know. We can Dragon Claw you and take you out reasonably quickly. If it's an Entei, then we hey. I would be okay with that. Then we're hey. If it's an Entei, then we're hey. Sure, brain. My brain really wanted to rhyme that for some reason, but okay. So, I'm scared. I don't know what this is gonna be, but look at it, right? You see that Pokemon over there? Yep. That's what it looks like. It's adorable as hell, okay? It is adorable as hell. But that could potentially be ruined if this thing's a Regirock. So, let's get this over with. Do we even catch it here? We don't catch it here. What am I on about? We don't catch it here. We have to come back after this whole event is over and then we can catch it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an idiot. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Well, okay then. We'll be back. We'll be back here. We're coming back here, okay? This wasn't all for naught. We saw what's on the way up. We can repel on the way up next time. It's fine. Now, give me this cutscene. We have Archie and Maxie just kind of chilling in the corner. The water level hasn't actually raised an inch, so saying the world's in danger, maybe not necessarily true. Some puddles may have appeared from the heavy rain so far, but it's not that bad. Look at this mighty Rayquaza. If only we could ride on its back and go to space. The dream. The dream, right? If only there was some kind of version of Rayquaza that was stronger. Look at this holy light scene. It's so stupid looking. Looking back on it, it's so stupid looking, but I love it. I love this scene. The trio is all here. The gang's all here. And for some reason, that roar just makes him chill. I want to know, like, is Groudon just like a really big Diglett? Is that what happens? Maybe that's what's underneath Diglett. It's just a Groudon that tunnels through the ground. I'd like to believe that. I feel like that might not be true, considering you can see the tunnel size it makes. Yeah, I don't think it could be a Groudon. I'd just like it if it was. Wait, it got bright? That's bad. That means it's all Groudon. Oh no. Oh no, we haven't calmed Groudon. It's so sunny, there's no rain. I don't think that's how it works. Either way, Steven! So that's Rayquaza. It's incredible how the two rampaging Pokemon would flee from it in fear. Yeah, flee from it in fear, or just be calm. Two different opinions. I don't think they're fleeing from fear. Kyogre could take down Rayquaza in one Ice Beam, and I know that. Carlos, the leaders of Team Magma and Aqua, I don't think they meant harm. It wouldn't hurt to hear what they have to say for themselves. I don't really care. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. Kyogre and Groudon, alright, sure, both flew. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. Flew. As in, they grew wings? A Groudon with wings seems terrifying. I would pay to see that, goddamn. But okay, the weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Haha, haha. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless, to Pokemon. Yeah, sure, but they don't fly. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action put everything right again as if nothing had happened. Yeah, but they don't fly. Carlos, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sutopolis, no. All of Hoenn was saved. They always say this. They always say, like, all of Hoenn. But wouldn't it have spread to the rest of the world? Wouldn't it have affected more than the region? I don't know. I need to stop nitpicking the game. Okay, I get it. On behalf of the people, I thank you. Aww. You're welcome. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. Is it cookies? That ain't cookies. That's, I wouldn't say it's better than cookies, but it's okay. The hidden machine is Waterfall. Sadly, that is not randomized, so yep. We definitely got Waterfall. I don't know who can learn Waterfall. Actually, I kind of hope Ampharos can learn this. Can Ampharos learn Waterfall? Ooh, and so can Sceptile. I'm not opposed to either of them learning Waterfall. First of all, Waterfall would probably be better than... Grass and Water don't go greatly well together, though, because they're both super effective against a lot of the same types, which would be Ground and Rock. So I'm not crazy happy about Waterfall on you. I don't know, maybe we will if we don't get anything better. But at the moment, Waterfall seems like it would fit. I just want to have all the elements on my Ampharos. That's the main reason. If we ever get... Oh, Thunder Wave could be useful for catching Pokemon. Thunder Wave could be actually pretty useful. Yeah. Oh, I'm now not sure. Now I'm unsure of what I want to have Waterfall. Misty, no. Okay, you know what? Sure. It's better than Quick Attack, right? It's better than Quick Attack. Maybe we'll keep Pursuit, its coverage. I guess it's coverage. It's not good coverage by any means. Not that dark typing is bad, but base 40 is pretty bad. So I'm pretty sure right now, we can go, we can fly on our Scizor, because why not mix it up every now and again. We can fly back here, and we can go and just zoom straight to that Rayquaza. It is gonna be level 70. Details. We don't care. It can be whatever level. It's fine, right? It's fine. We'll just heal up. We'll paralyze it. We'll weaken it if we can. If it's a Pokemon we don't want, we can always run. I should have kept my Hospital for this in theory, but oh well. It's okay. At the end of the day, we can find out what it is. We could save state and just completely ignore it. Just find out what it is and leave it. We could do that. That doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll save state before it. If it's something that we definitely don't want, we'll just pretend it was never there. Oh, this area gets harder to get through, doesn't it? Ugh. Oh no, don't... Oh, Chimecho, hello, yes. But don't damage my Pokemon. We'll just put our Rayquaza in front. That makes sense. So, we have Ultra Balls, we have stuff, we can just... I don't really want to waste Force Store. Let's just waste all our Soda Pops, sure. They aren't needed, they can go. Right. Mark Bike fun. I'm really bad with the Mark Bike. Yep, I'm really bad with the Mark Bike, so this might take a few attempts, or I could try and save state my way up. I feel like save stating my way up is probably the way to do this, because I am absolutely terrible with the Mark Bike. If I was actually on a Game Boy, I might be better at this, but I'm using an Xbox controller, and that's not particularly fluent, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this won't be too bad, though. I don't remember it as being horrific. There's just one part that I really don't like, which I'm trying to remember exactly where that is, but I don't really remember that well. Oh, remembering this area, it... Great job, me. Great job, me. See, this is where things get difficult, okay? This is... Oh, this is about to get painful, isn't it? Okay, yeah, it is. Yep, I'm not quick with turning my controller at all. I'm actually really bad at it. Oh, progress. I hit the wrong button. That's what I get. That's what I get for this. That's what I get. Is this worth doing? Should I give up, like, immediately? I kind of want to give up immediately. Is that bad? Is that bad that I'm already at the point of giving this up? I feel like I'm just gonna make myself look like an idiot by trying to do this on a controller. It's just so much easier on a Game Boy. Right, we save here. Okay. Pretty sure that was the bit I remember as being incredibly annoying. I'm fairly certain it was anyway. We don't want to be there, do we? We want to go run along. That isn't one along. This is a stupid little part. Okay, that's fine. That should get us through, right? Right. We're good. Yeah. Zapdos, good to see you. Glad to see you're still here, but I really don't care. Deoxys, you too. Glad to see 2 legendaries before we find out what legendary this is. And let's go and use this final save state and find out what this is gonna be. We're gonna catch ourselves a Regirock. I know it's a Regirock. Is that a Kyogre symbol? Oh, I can't paralyze you. Oh, well, that's awkward. I kind of want to try. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I resist that, and we have airlock, so the stab sunlight thing shouldn't happen. We take that really well. On a positive note, we take that move fairly well. Now, if he hits us with a Rock Slide or an Ancient Power, we're gonna die. Rest. He's asleep. Is it time to get lucky? Guys, is it time to get lucky? Wait. Do you think I could do it in a Pokeball? If I did it in a Pokeball, I don't even know. We've had such good luck this run. Do I want to... You know what, if we catch it in an Ultra Ball, I'll still be happy. You know, we'll throw one Pokeball. We'll throw one Pokeball for the first Moe Ball. Can we catch it in the first Moe Ball? Is Sleep absolutely broken in Pokemon Emerald today? Nope. Nope. No, it ain't. Nope. Not even a little bit. Okay. Every time I think to myself, maybe this randomizer is just a little bit buggy, and maybe it's letting me catch things really easily. Nope. Nope. Not even a little bit. You tried to fissure? Disgusting. I want you in yellow health. Right. Okay. Now we throw an Ultra Ball. You're asleep. Yellow health. That must be a reasonable catch rate there. Right. Okay. Okay. Took in sunlight, so you're using Solar Beam. You know, if it just breaks out again, I'm just gonna leave this. I really will. But, never mind. Hello? I was gonna say, never mind, it rolled once, so we'll continue, because there might be hope. Yeah. What? 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 Why don't I get this luck in my actual games? Seriously. What? What? I'm very confused. Right, that happened. Yeah, Urza. Yeah, yeah, yep. I'm back to being a potato brain because I didn't expect that to happen. I was ready to give up on it. I'm not gonna lie. But now we have a Groudon. Yeah, that happened. Okay. Right. Well, we're not gonna use the Groudon, so that's why I was so willing to, like, give it up if it didn't happen. Words are not coming out of my mouth properly because I'm a little bit shocked that I'm getting this kind of luck. But sure. Not holding anything, okay? Just had to check that. And we'll have a quick look at you. Your quirky nature, so neutral, with some crazy stats because you're level 70. 228 attack. That's all I need to see. Anything else compare? No. No. Choice band? No. 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 It's also double all of our levels, but not using it. I don't feel that desperate that I want to use it. We already have a Rayquaza on our squad. There's no need. But, I did not expect that. I am genuinely bewildered. Yo, how's it going, Champion Bound Carlos? Zootopolis' gym leader Juan is a master of water-type Pokemon. Did I just say Juan? Juan? And to get Juan, an icy floor will hamper your progress. No, I know how to do these. These are fine. I'm gonna make myself fall on the last floor so I can battle all of the trainers, but I know how to do these puzzles, because these puzzles were pretty damn simple. So we can do this pretty easily. But once we get to here, we're just gonna, like, drop down in the middle without any worry so that we can battle all these trainers and get a little bit of XP, see ourselves some Articunos, and hopefully find ourselves a Latias so we can go and catch it. You know, I haven't given up on the Latias. I should have by now. I completely should have, but I haven't. So we're going to speed through all these battles because, let's be honest, they're not anything crazy strong. If we see something interesting, I will obviously take off the speed up, but at the moment we're seeing a lot of weak Pokemon, so I'm not too concerned. Plus, there's a lot of trainers to get through, and I do want to get through this gym in this episode, so, you know, Corsola I believe we haven't seen. Kind of looks like a reindeer. Yes, meh. It's okay. There's nothing special, but, like, it's okay. Camerupt, you're, like, the least special thing ever. We're gaining some good levels. We get ourselves a Cyndaquil. We haven't seen Quilava. We still have one of that evolution line to see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we will see it. Who knows? We see Flygon. I like Flygon. I like Flygon a lot. I am a fan of Flygon. Natural Flygon and Moemon Flygon. I like them both. No issues here. No issues here. Yes, Flygon, you get a yes. What a high level I am. I could use that legendary and have a high level Delcat, yes. Delcat, yes. Definitely a yes. That ain't the Pokemon I'm looking for, though. It isn't. Persian and Weezing. You're not quite what I'm looking for, you know? You're good, but you're not the thing I want. If you know what I mean. Give me that Latias one day. One day. Did you Just heal that Persian. God damn it. God frickin' damn it. Okay, we're just gonna keep spamming these moves. Chansey, you're gonna die one day. I know I'm hitting you with special attacks, but you're gonna die one day. Okay, there we go. Nice and simple. Did we get 10k for that? Damn, we are rich as hell. Okay, I like that. Meditate. Okay, well, last trainer. I went into this with a lot of belief that we would see ourselves. That one Pokemon I've been looking for. At least Waterfall is useful here. Kinda useful. I really went into this believing that we would finally see our Latias, but no. Sadly not. It is obviously going to happen so that the one Pokemon I actually kind of want to find, we don't find. That's obviously how it would work. I find every legendary but the one that I kind of want to use from the start of the run, but no. No, not today. Not today. So now I have to remember how to do this properly or else I'm going to feel like an idiot. We want to go left first. We want to do this. Yep. You want to make all the squares. If you go next to a rock, you walk around the rock. That's simple. It doesn't matter if I go up or leave it here. I guess we'll go up, sure. Just to make things easier and make it much more nice to this bit. There we go. Nice and easy puzzle. I like that puzzle. Maybe it's because I've done it a million times. Who knows? Either way, Juan, let me ask you. Did you know? Ah, I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once, I had given up my position as the gym leader. In my place, I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. What would that reason be? I think I know what it is. Ah, but enough chatter. Let us begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. A grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. You're just gonna put on a show and do some war tricks? I'm okay with this. I don't want to battle or anything. Do some tricks. Technician Noel sends out Butterfree. Butterfree. The most fearsome water-type Pokemon in all the lands. When I think of a fearsome water-type, I sure think of Butterfree. But we can swap out. We can go into... sure, we'll go into you, and we'll Blast Burn. Because I can. Good old Blast Burn. It's not used enough. It hasn't been used enough. I want to Blast Burn some things. You're going to hit yourself in confusion. That is not how to use Blast Burn. We are hit... Don't miss Blast Burn. Did you really get confused twice in a row by Psybeam? Obviously, the second one couldn't confuse again because I was already confused. But damn, that luck. Damn. What the hell? Teach me. Teach me how to do that. Now we can Frenzy Plant. Heh. I like these moves. Was that Voltorb? It said Voltorb, right? I wasn't look... Oh, it said Venomoth. Well, this is awkward. Choice Banded Fly, though. Choice Banded Fly saving the day. Flying Scissors. It kind of makes sense. I'll give it that. It kind of makes sense, but a Flying Scissor seems strange to me. You can even see its little, like, fairy wings on its back, so sure it can fly with those. I'm sure it would get off the ground with those. Okay, maybe it wouldn't, but, you know, I like to believe. I'm a strong believer. And for the cast form... I guess we can go into Espeon. Let's make everyone get a little bit of screen time. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with everyone getting a little bit of screen time. Plus, Espeon should learn Psychic at some point in the future, I believe. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. But I'd hope it does. Maybe Hydro Pump would have been stronger. But the mischance is there. I don't know. Now it isn't. I was about to say now it's going to be stronger because it's raining. But yeah, there's that Celebi looking Pokemon across the field. It does look like a Celebi, right? I'm not the only one that thinks that it looks like the Moemon Celebi sprite. It does give me that vibe. It's like the Moemon Celebi sprite turned 90 degrees, so it's upwards. And then this one is just... Is that another sprite? Is that another sprite of a Pokemon? Is it Hoppip? No, Hoppip didn't look like that. Hoppip was bigger. Is that another sprite from another Pokemon that we've already seen? Or does it look like the cast form sprites did actually have sprites, but then they were just didn't get colored? Don't Hyper Potion. Don't. Hail. See, that one I don't have a clue what that's based off, if it's not an original sprite that just didn't get coloured. So, I don't know. Don't Hyper Potion the cast form 20 times. It's not worth it. Surskit, you are level 46. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't care what you say. I just want to see what the randomized TM is right now, okay? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice, dude. TM03, which is... No. 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 I don't want that. Why would anyone want that? No. Don't give me metal sound. That's a horrible move. I don't like that move. Because every time I hear the move, I start thinking of, like, how it actually works. Imagine how it works. Like, you just got, like, some horrible... It's like the nail on glass thing. Like that. It's not nice. You don't want to imagine that. Don't give me that move. Either way, that gym is out of the way. Do we have... We don't have Evergrande City unlocked yet, so we could quickly run there. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Do I want to go here from Moss Deep? Yeah, I want to go from Moss Deep. I feel like that'd be a little bit better. So we'll go from Moss Deep, we'll go to Evergrande City, and surely we will see the last of all of the sprites we haven't seen. Catch 'em all mode is on, which might not make a lot of sense to some people if you don't know how randomizers work. But Catch 'em all mode basically says you can catch every single Pokemon in the game. You should always have a place for every single Pokemon in the game, so you should always have a spot for them once you see them. Therefore, if we make it to Evergrande and get through this final area, which obviously we should be able to do pretty easily, then we should, in theory, find ourselves the final Pokemon we need. Right? That makes sense. That makes sense. Kinda. Worded that horribly, but it makes sense. So we should, in Victory Road, be able to find the last of the Pokemon sprites we haven't seen. That obviously isn't exactly how it's going to go. Like, there can be Pokemon in Evergrande, like this Claydol that we don't see very often. I do like that Claydol, though. It's very cheery and happy on its face, which I would not imagine a Claydol to look like. I don't think Claydol looks like a happy Pokemon. But if they want to imagine it as one, I'm perfectly happy with that. But can we see ourselves? Is it just Claydols here? Is this where they breed? How do they breed without a male Claydol around? Because they're all genderless / female. Genderless / female? Is that how it works? They look female, but they're genderless. They're all Claydols. What would the Pokemon that's normally here be? Would you normally just see Magikarps? Or is it just Tentacles? It might just be Tentacles, now that I think about it. Tentacles are everywhere. So sure. Wait, Scott? Carlos, you've clawed your way up to the face of the Pokemon League. Clawed? I don't have claws. What? I have normal hands. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. Carlos, if you were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Okay, Carlos, go for greatness. I don't like you, Scott. You know that? I don't like you a whole bunch. You only look for people that have talent. Why not just take on the people that are awesome and have cool Pokemon, huh? Huh? Why not? Either way, we're going to end off this episode here. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!